Yes, hello, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby, and welcome to the stream. You caught me just at the end there of troubleshooting Deus Ex, making sure it's all working properly for the stream to start here. Hopefully the menu music isn't too loud. I think this is the loudest track on the soundtrack there, so hopefully nobody's going deaf yet. Yes, we're going to be playing this today. I'm just going to quickly adjust camera again a little bit. My hat's getting in the way a little bit there of the chat window. It should be alright. Just do my little camera thing. There we go. Move myself down a little bit. Okay. Right, so we're playing this today. It's from the early 2000s, so with it being an older game, there was a lot of work involved in trying to get it to run properly. As it turns out, Unreal Engine 1 does not like modern, it doesn't like modern computing systems. So there was a bit of work involving downloading an entirely new rendering system and getting an entirely different launcher set up to run the game properly. But in all of my testing, it seems to be working now, so yay. I have been looking forward to this one. I have played Deus Ex before, but not for quite a long time now. It is a very good game. I just can't remember a whole lot about it, outside of a few story things, a few little bits about the gameplay itself. But as far as actually remembering 100% of all of it, no. So most of it should still be a little bit of a surprise / memory jog, so yeah. Anyways. I should now have all of the settings done and tweaked to my liking, change the keybinds around, make sure everything works properly. Change the display around, make sure I can see things. The only thing I haven't tested yet is the mouse sensitivity, but we'll do that in short order. Right, so new game, yeah? Now, we've got a difficulty selection here. I'm going to make a very controversial choice. I want to preempt this by saying I want no bitching, okay? Sickly, shut up. I want to preempt this by saying no bitching allowed, okay? I'm going to make a controversial choice here, but if you don't go ahead and lynch me immediately to the Twitch staff, I will at least try to explain my reasoning behind this, okay? I'm going to pick easy difficulty for this. Put your torches and pitchforks and tomatoes away, okay? Let me explain. I'm picking easy for this because Deus Ex is a stealth-oriented action RPG first-person shooter. What you would expect the difficulty settings to do would be, oh, this makes it so that enemies can see you more easily, hear you more easily, it changes how much sort of skill points, how many credits you get for completing various goals, it makes enemies take more or less damage, it makes the player take more or less damage, it affects items, that sort of thing. Difficulty doesn't do any of that. Do you want to know what the difficulty setting does? It changes how much damage the player takes in combat. That's it. That's literally all it does. So now you might be thinking, oh well, easy means that you take less damage in combat, right? No. Easy difficulty is the baseline. Easy difficulty has the damage multiplier set to 1.0. As in 100%. You take 100% of all damage fired at you. Medium difficulty increases all the damage you take in combat by fucking 50%. Hard doubles it, and realistic makes you take 4 times the amount of damage from combat sources. Now, just to put that in perspective, the regular 10mm pistol that the NSF troopers carry at the start of the game does about 35 damage if they hit you in the torso or head. It does about 30-35 damage if they hit you in the torso or head with it. On easy. So that means you could start a game on realistic and get clapped by the first trooper you run into. As funny as that would probably be to see, we're not doing that. Deus Ex is a very long game, okay? My repeated deaths would probably be funny, but yeah. We're already going to be here for I think 5 streams minimum, and that's if I manage to get through all of the missions in fairly short order. But let me make it up to all of you people, okay? I'm going to be doing an interesting... Shut the fuck up, Sickly, okay? I don't see you playing this. I'll tell you what, I'll make it up to you people, though. I'm going to be playing this in an interesting manner. You see, Deus Ex lets you well, you've only got a certain amount of inventory space, there's quite a lot of weapons in the game, but you also have various skills, you've got augmentations that you can use, that sort of thing, so there's a wide variety of ways you can play the game there. I'm going to play it in an interesting way. I'm going to do what I'd like to call story compliant, which is, for the most part, at the start of the game, I'm going to be deliberately making things much harder on myself by being non-lethal and choosing life over death. At a certain point after a few missions, when a certain plot twist happens, I'll start implementing lethal attacks into it, but for the most part I'm going to try and do it non-lethally, which is very difficult. You'll soon see why. So here we go, we have all the various skills here, we have This Is Us here, codename JC Dendon, real name Arthur Carnaby. JC, R, AC, why not? Let's see. Now I'm also going to admit as well, I will abuse a little bit of a bug here, because this hasn't been fixed. All of the skills here started untrained, you can see that these are all untrained level. You advance them up, untrained, trained, advanced, master, that sort of thing. They improve various stats, weapons handling, lockpicking, sort of computer hacking, that sort of thing there. Pistols starts at trained by default. Guess what? You can go ahead and downgrade it and get the skill point refund, like this. And then when you start the game, if you begin with a weapons pistol at untrained, the game bumps it back up to trained difficulty for you at no skill point cost. So I am 100% going to take advantage of that. I've got a certain playstyle in mind from back in the day when I gave this a try. God, when was it the last time I played it? I think 10 years ago? 10, 12 years? God, how time flies. He's cheating. It's not cheating if it's already in the game by default, alright? Shut up. So what I'm going to do is I want to focus primarily on rifles for the mid to later part of the game there. Go away, simply. I want to focus primarily on rifles for the later middle part of the game, so we're going to put one skill level under that. I like computer hacking, so we're going to have trained. Level 1 lock picking and electronics, so things like circuit hacking, security hacking. Low tech, I'm going to mostly ignore that. Weapons heavy, I'm going to ignore that. Demolitions, I'm not even going to take that. Swimming and environmental training, we're going to leave those for the time being. I will take one skill point in each of those, but we're going to leave them for the time being. So without any more ado, I'll shut up, let's get started.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Fun times. Yeah, for the most part, whenever there's important story stuff like that going on, I will try to shut up, but, yeah. I have played this before, so hopefully I'll have a little bit more to talk about this time. So, here we are. I regret to inform you, everybody. It turns out you didn't know me as well as you thought you did. I'm actually a federal agent. I'm sorry about that.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Move this over here. That's just my own personal preference there. Can of soda. Hello, Paul.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I've missed my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
Yeah, go figure.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Can you people guess which one I'm going to pick? We have our choice here. We can either take a sniper rifle with us, a crossbow with some tranquilizer darts, or a guided explosive projectile gun, as in a lock-on missile launcher. What do you think I'm going to pick? By the way, there is a correct answer here. And yeah, for those of you at home, the correct answer is actually the GEP gun, and I will explain why in a moment.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
There we go. Libertarian moment. Yep. Give me the GEP gun. Crowbar, break these crates open. Don't really need binoculars. I'll take the lockpick though. Okay, so the reason I picked the rocket launcher there, when I said I'm going to try and do this, you know, non-lethally, the reason we did that, folks, is for one very simple reason. The GEP gun is the only weapon you can't find on this level. Yeah, the other two choices that we had there, the sniper rifle and the mini crossbow, one of the guards, I do remember this one of the guards wandering around on the level here is carrying a sniper rifle with some ammo with them. And mini crossbows are carried by half of the remaining guard force, and it's also on one of the dead bodies just up that ramp there. So that would have been a wasted choice. The GEP gun, though, you can use it as a sort of substitute for lockpicks. It can break open doors that don't have infinite sort of physical strength. And, well, yeah, it's also useful against, like, robots and heavy armor as well. First I want to go down here, because I do remember that there's these crates here with stuff inside them. Break that. Get multi-tool. Break this. Get bioelectric battery cell. There we go. Okay, off we go.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Just a quick save there. Yeah, it's an old game, but the AI, if you're just wandering around in front of them or to the side of them, they will notice you.
Remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
I think this guy's going to see me,
Or if you have to
actually.
get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a
Something
lethal
moved. Could be the
takedown.
law.
Whoops, I might have fucked this up already right at the start. So much for all of my confident talking about how much I remember about it. See, that's the problem. For a very important story reason, I won't spoil why, I don't want to kill these guys, but, I mean, if they don't leave me much choice, then I'm not going to have much choice, am I? It's just the body there that I've already checked. Hello, Pigeon. Goodbye, Pigeon. No one will notice if there's no one to notice. Yes, exactly. Hello, Josh. Right, we're going to take the crowbar off the hotbar there. Take the soda off as well, I don't know what's on there. Sorry, I'm just going to rearrange my hotkeys here for a moment. Put important things on. Lockpick, multi-tool, medkit, get gun there. Pistol just in case. Charger in slot 2, bat in slot 3. Yes, that should do it. I'll move this actually over there, because I plan on picking up the crossbow as well. And it should just be on that body of mine. No, that's the pepper gun. Still useful. Right. Where is it? Because this is one of those games where you can lean around corners to, you know, see things around corners. But a lot of games, especially modern ones, if they have systems like that, they'll usually have the AI, for like fairness, just sort of ignore you if you're leaning around the corner. On here, that doesn't happen whatsoever. You lean around the corner, a camera, a turret, a guard, they will all spot you. You have maybe half a second, 1 second of sort of grace period to make yourself hidden. Never played these older Deus Exes. They are quite good. I do quite enjoy the second one as well, Invisible War. I know that one was quite contentious with the fan base. Can I remember how to do this with the baton? Probably not, but... There we go. Trying to use the baton to take down enemies on Deus Ex 1 is a bit hit and miss. There is a sweet spot that you have to hit to be able to take them down instantly. Believe it or not, you don't want to hit somebody in the head with it. I don't know why, but all that will do is deal non-lethal damage to them. They'll take damage, they'll say, ow, vocalize it to all of their nearby teammates, turn around, draw a gun, and start shooting you. You actually have to hit them sort of in the small of the back there, just above the waist, but... yeah. Normally, if you're trying to do non-lethal stealth on here, if you're really not sure what to do, the riot prod is the best way to go, because if you miss the instant takedown window with that, which is usually just anywhere in the torso, then it still stuns them, which means they don't get to sort of retaliate, they just stand there zapped for a moment. Okay, I'm pretty sure the crossbow's on that body over there. I'm gonna grab that. But yeah, I did quite like Deus Ex Invisible War. That was quite contentious with the fanbase because it changed quite a lot of things there. Most notably, it simplified a lot of the systems, got rid of the skill point system, made it behave a bit more like a sort of stealth action shooter rather than an RPG, but I enjoyed it. Can't hit them in the head because there's nothing up there, you gotta target the old man back. Exactly. That's exactly how it works, Sickly. You've hit the nail on the head there. There we go. We have a crossbow with 4 tranquilizer darts, so better not waste them. The tranquilizer darts as well, they don't kick in instantly. Like, you hit them with it, and then all that happens is they get alerted to the fact that you've just shot them, and then they start taking tranquilizer damage for a few moments. I think it's usually 3, 4, might be 5 damage ticks, and then they go to sleep, but before that happens, they're running around alerting everybody to the fact of, hey, this guy in a trench coat just shot me.
Take him out.
Yeah, because I see that happens.
God damn.
There we go. And I'll show you what I mean about the damage, by the way, though. I fucked that up there. I'll show you what I mean about the damage, yeah? Yeah, look at this. 2 gunshots there. I'm already down, like, 28 health on torso and 14 health on right leg there. For reference, by the way, if your torso or head goes down to 0, you just instantly die. Like, that's the end of it. So you can complain about me choosing easy difficulty all you want. This is still the most difficult. This is still like the most difficult part of the game right here. Especially because I don't really have any augments at the moment. I don't really have much in the way of a loadout or sort of skills. As a matter of fact, like I still need to level everything up. Right, we're supposed to be dealing with the terrorists who have taken over the island here, but you know what, first things first, I'm going to go over to the UNATCO base here, because I'm pretty sure there's stuff inside here that I can go get. Hello.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
I work for UNATCO, so I'm sure they don't mind me requisitioning a few supplies. Let's go get the key code for that door, shall we? I'm pretty sure the guy over here gives it to me. Hello.
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO Command made us pull back, I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
I can't speak for Command, but I'm gonna clean the place out.
I hear you. Manderley's right. You nano-augs are born and bred killers.
I do my best.
Better load up. There are some crates of ammo
we go.
stashed in the antenna shaft behind the helipad. Might also want to check out the comm van next to it. The code's 0451.
Thanks. I won't let you down.
My tactic, when there's no cover like this, is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. What do you think? I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow tranquilizer darts. Say 200 for one, 60 for the other.
He's peddling
Shouldn't you
munitions
turn
and
that
supplies
stuff over to
right
the
outside the
quartermaster?
base. That takes balls.
Sure, I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
Can't afford the scope, don't really need it for anything at the moment. Don't really need all that much 10mm ammo. I'll find all I need from the guards, to be honest. I could do with some more tranquilizer darts, though.
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts.
Time to clean house.
Thank you. And now that we've got the code for the door over here, let's go and clean out some more of the supplies, shall we? There we go. More darts, note thing here. Attention, night shift, van camera system login, same as old, blah blah blah. Login and password for a computer thing. Pretty sure there's a, there it is. Grab that. Satcom UNATCO 001. Where is it? Door access unlocked and open. And then what that does is now we can get down this hatch here to find another item box. And also 50 skill points. Lovely. EMP grenade. Quick save again. Because I'm going back out
You want
there.
to whack some thugs? You better load up.
No.
I'll check back with you later.
Right. Hide behind the tree here. Because I know he's got some friends nearby, so I can't just trank him. What could I? No, there's that guy over there. He'll start shooting and then he'll hear it as well and join in. I've already taken one piece of lead to the chest, I can't really afford another one. Yes, this is how fast you move when crouch walking, by the way. I did say that the early game on here was rather hellish. Now, do we risk using the baton again, in the hopes that I'll take him down in one strike, or do we just play it safe with the charger? I've only got about... Actually, how many more zaps do I have with this? I can only use this 7 more times, yeah. I mean, I will find some more charger batteries, but still. No, let's use the button. Quick save. The quick save button exists for a reason. If I miss the hit, I'll just quick load and do it again. Luckily, NPCs on here, they don't react to you just walking straight into them, so I'm touching them right here, and then... There we go. 99. Makes up for screwing up that other takedown before, at least, yeah. It's definitely a lot harder when you can't just press a button to do an automatic, flashy, cinematic takedown on somebody without anybody nearby hearing it. You actually have to put work into it. So it is a bit more fun in that respect, but yeah. It is actually possible to complete this entire game only killing one person, I think.
Patchwork security systems here.
I think it's 1 or 2 people you have to kill, like, unavoidably. But yeah, when it came out, it sort of set some sort of record for least violent first-person shooter, because of all of the stealth options and the non-lethal approaches you can take. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, we're going to be mostly playing story compliant, so we're going to be non-lethal for the start while we still feel like being nice. And then after a certain plot twist, we're going to get a bit violent. Ooh, there we go. Hot charger. Data cube with a security computer login. Smash the state. Ugh. Typical bloody commies. Ah, I forgot to change that controller. I pressed R to reload and all it did was center my field. All it did was center my M camera. Hold on, let's see. Sort this out. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Don't mind me, I'm just blind. There we are. Reload the right prod and back in action. Right, where's that sniper?
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Yep, I kind of figured, but thanks anyway. Right, trying to get close to that guy when we can only move this slowly when stealthing, with that robot patrolling back and forth, is going to be a little bit iffy. I'm thinking we just tranquilize dart this guy and then run off while he gets poisoned. Let's just double check there. Yep, pistol is now back up to trained. Yeah, we sort of abused a little bit of a bug at the start. I was explaining before when we began the game there. You can actually take off the trained skill it gives you in weapons pistol. You can sort of refund the points for that and have some more skill points to spend on other things. And then when you start the game, it just puts you up to trained anyway. So it's essentially a free level up. But yeah, it still takes this long to center the crosshair. Right. That's a hit. Now we just wait for a moment.
I'm hit.
Don't worry, it won't kill him. There we go. Easiest way to see if a tranquilizer dart has worked on someone, wait until the combat music stops playing. There's a locked container there. Can't really open it though, because at my skill level it needs 2 lockpicks and I only have 1. Oh well, what a shame. There's that sniper there. Right, need to avoid him. Because snipers on here, they're a little bit annoying. Their vision range is basically infinite, even if they aren't visibly holding their sniper rifle at the moment. Like, if their hands are empty and they don't seem to have a weapon equipped, they can still see you all the way from across the map. It's very irritating. And of course, what I was saying before at the start about the damage values on here, if a sniper sees you before you see him, chances are you're going to get one-shotted in the head and wondering where the hell it came from and what happened. So let's see if we can take him out with the crossbow as well, I think. We're half an hour into this already, and I'm still at the start of Mission 1, by the way. Remember when I said this is a long game? Rats there making a noise. Shit.
Target acquired.
You didn't see anything, go away. I forgot about the fucking robot. So what we're going to do here is called quick load. Oh, God almighty. You know what, I'm thinking we take that robot out. The last times I played this, I normally try to avoid it because it was kind of easy to avoid, but yeah. Half an hour in and already save scumming. You're damn right we are. It wouldn't be an old game if it didn't involve save scumming, okay? How many rockets do I have? 4. You know what, that's more than enough. I asked Paul for this at the beginning. I asked Paul for this at the beginning for a reason, okay? There we go. No more security guard. Right, now we can deal with that sniper. Save game. Right, he's walking away, but there's that fellow there going back and forth. 10mm ammo. That was close. Hello. Ooh. Right, we'll go and take out the sniper first, because it'll make going back and forth between the bits of the island a bit easier. Out of range. Damn it. He's stopped. No, he hasn't. He's just all the way over there. Okay. Don't go out of range. Don't go out of range, please. And he's out of range. Go fuck yourself. I probably could still hit him from here, but it'd be a little bit hit or miss, and I can't really spare the darts at the moment. I mean, I do have 13 of them, but yeah. We'll try and cheekily peek out from the corner and hit him when he comes back, I think, but this is going to be a bit dicey. Again, snipers have much higher vision range than their friends usually do. That was a hit, there we go. And there we go. And that's why the Gep gun is the correct choice at the start of the game, because already we have the crossbow, and now we have a free sniper rifle as well. The Gep gun you only get in, I think, the third mission if you don't take it from Paul here at the start. And you have to go to an out-of-the-way location for it, protected by, I think, cameras and turrets as well. Right, I'm going to drop some of the things that I'm not going to use over here. Enemies, annoyingly enough, you can stand up and run around for quite a decent distance without enemies hearing you, but the moment you drop a lightweight item on the ground, everybody starts going, what the hell was that? And then zeroing in on your location. Put that down, drink soda. Don't need tech goggles, put that down, drop crowbar, because I've got the baton now. Put that there. Organize inventory, make it look nice and neat, because I'm pedantic. There we go. Good start, I think. Right, that bot is on my side, so I can safely ignore him. We should be meeting with our informant over here, who will give us an alternate way into the statue building over there.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Right, we have one guard over there just sort of standing there. That's easy enough, but then there's him going around in circles. So this will be fun. Hello to everybody who's stopping by the way. I haven't played this game in years. I have played it before, but please don't expect me to be very good at it, thank you. But I hope you're enjoying so far. Cigarettes and 3 flares. Wow, that guy was ready for a party, wasn't he? Actually, how many skill points do I have for a certain thing over here? Not many, okay. Average European pocket contents, yep. Pretty much. Psst. Hey, buddy. There we go. Didn't even have to save scum for that one. Aren't you proud of me? Oh look, more rockets. Wonderful. And some sniper armor. Reload this. Go over and smack this box open. The reason I was having a look at the skills thing before is because there is a sunken ship down here with some items inside it, which I want. Why are they like, ooh, when you whack them, fucking enjoying it? True. Very suspicious noise. Drink that. Drop these. Don't need cigarettes. Keep a hold of the flares because I'll need them in a moment's time. Well, in a few moments, I think. Hello.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
Yeah, okay.
You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
There we go, secondary goal completed, and various things and skill points. Do I have enough skill points to get swimming usually gets laughed at because for the most part it is training it up to advanced or master is a bit useless, in all honesty. One of the augmentations you can get on here later on is Aqua Lung, which basically does the same thing. And then you can get rebreather items as well. And typically you find rebreathers to let you breathe underwater in areas where you have to do the longest swimming. Yeah, makes it a little bit pointless. People normally say as a joke whenever somebody's saying, hey guys, I'm new to Deus Ex, what skills should I level up? Everybody just says, put all of your skill points into master as soon as you can. Put all of your skill points into master swimming ASAP. They said as a joke, but getting it up to trained lets you move a little bit faster, gives you a little bit more breath, and it does help out with a few bits like this part over here. Again, there's a ship over here, there's a hatch you can blow up, there's a couple of useful items inside it, but it is quite a bit of a swing. So it means you do take damage unless you're being very careful and going back to the surface every 10-20 seconds. Annoying if you're trying to loot things, but hey, what can you do? Anyways, I'll shut up with explaining little things like that, like a nerd, and we'll get back on with playing this, shall we? Now, there's a couple items I want from a few places around here. I promise that after that we will get on with our main mission of getting into the statue and completing our goals of capturing the commander. Just let me be a kleptomaniac first, please. No, he's got friends over there. I'm going to ignore that group of three people over there purely on the grounds of there are three of them. This guy, if he's going to come over here... shit, actually, is he going around this way? I think he is. Right, let's take cover somewhere, shall we? I'll take this guy out. There's a storage bunker down here with some stuff inside that I want. And going through it, I think, gives you quite a lot of skill points as well. Which I need. Yeah, he's coming this way. Alright. Two multi-tools, 7 lockpicks. 2 multi-tools, 7 lockpicks? What am I talking now? Lockpick is in slot 7. I have 2 multi-tools and 1 lockpick. No, game would be a lot easier if I had 7 lockpicks already right off the bat. Psst. There we go. Just the crossbow on this guy because I don't think I can get down there in time to take him out with the baton or the prod. Pachoo. Did I miss him? I think I missed him completely. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Somehow the combat music didn't start. Okay. Hazmat suit. I don't need this yet, but I will hold on to it. I think I can use it for something on the next mission.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
That's fine. The only augmentation you start the game with anyway is the ability to turn a building flashlight on and off. That's pretty much it. I don't really have any of the interesting stuff yet, like combat strength, spy drone, and that kind of thing. That's the thing we've already looked at before. Press button, that operates forklift. Pick this up. Let's see. No. I'll grab both of these metal boxes, I'll put them over here, climb onto that. That way I don't have to spend any multi-tools turning off the electricity there. There we go. See, like, going and finding Harley Philbin, the informant there, 150 points, and that was listed as a secondary goal, yeah? We wander into this location here because I feel like being a kleptomaniac. 250 skill points, exploration bonus. Hey, nice, that's what we were looking for, one of these shiny things, a weapon mod. Hands are full, put that down there. Plunk that down there so we can get back out. Break this, collect contents, which is another weapon mod, laser sight. So, I'm only trained level with rifles, which gives the rifle here, the sniper rifle, a base accuracy of 75% plus 4%-ish for my trained skill in a weapons rifle, which gives me 80%. I'm going to show you a neat little trick to do with the sniper rifle here. There we go. Now that I've put a laser sight on it, it now has 100% accuracy. I'm not kidding, that's genuinely what the laser sight does. Watch this. There we go. Now that the laser's on, not only will the little crosshair thing focus in a lot faster after successive shots, it'll also be dot on that sender every single time. Unless I decide to switch it off again like that. It means that any accuracy mods I find later on I can put onto different weapons, like, say, an assault rifle or a crossbow. I don't know. We're also going to stick this on it as well, because I plan on using the sniper rifle as sort of a general combat weapon later on, once we get some more ammo for it, and, yeah, once I go down the path of deciding to take the lethal approach to the game, rather than being non-lethal. Anyways, I'll stop with my rambling and we'll get back on with the game, I think. Right, let's get into the statue, shall we? Don't push that far. Up there. Jump up there. Obviously there's a little bit of jank to the game with it being from like 2000, 2001, but you know, the game does still hold up gameplay-wise and well, everything else for it, story especially, and I do still think it's quite impressive what they managed to do with it technologically, sort of technology-wise, especially considering the game runs on Unreal Engine 1, so they were essentially using a first-person shooter engine to make an open, well, semi-open world exploration RPG. From what I've been reading when I was looking up various little behind-the-scenes stuff for the game, there was quite a lot of trouble actually trying to make the damn thing in the first place. Just like trying to get everything working. But hey, a handful of bugs aside, it worked out quite well. It also ended up being one of the only successful games Ion Storm, the sort of game studio, made. That was the one that was founded by John Romero after he was let go from bit like APB. Yeah. Ion Storm was the studio that was founded by John Romero of id Software fame after he was let go from id Software. He started that studio to work on his own FPS title, Daikatana, which I'm sure everybody remembers fondly. Yeah. I say that very sarcastically because Daikatana is not a very good game. And sort of its principal I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this on stream once before, its principal sort of advertising campaign was just a sort of plain pinkish neon background thing, with like black text saying, John Romero is about to make you his bitch. Wasn't very well received, funnily enough. Right, we have two guards walking back and forth towards each other there. Can I take one of them down with the baton, or will this guy here have to be taken out with the tranquilizer crossbow? If I do that, will he alert his friend over there? Using an experimental version of UE first-person shooter engine to make an MMO third-person shooter with extreme character. Yes, exactly. But hey, if you can make it work, then fuck it, do it. Why not? Hence why the game is fucked. True. Should I just crossbow this guy, or no? I'm gonna try and hit him with the baton. I actually think Little Orbit gave up on the engine update shit, didn't they? Yes, you and I were talking about that a few days ago, Sickly, and I was mentioning one of the update things to you about it. Yeah, the supposed engine upgrade for APB Reloaded there, it's not happening anymore. Little Orbit, the new owners of the game, they've tried to do it, and they've determined, we can't fucking do this, guys, sorry. Like, the game is so fused to a weird old version of UE, it's impossible to port, pretty much. They can't do it, so that now they're just focusing on fixing what they can with the current engine. They've basically determined that what Gamers First were trying to do is just a full-on pipe dream. It's the ramblings of an insane madman. So ultimately, it's not going to be happening. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty was apparently detonated at some point. We've got the head down here. Bad on par for anyone who has to manage that game. Rambles and insanity, yeah, pretty much. Oh, this guy's in a perfect spot. He's going to turn around 90 degrees to walk back that way. I was holding my breath there to say that he wasn't going to see me from the side, you know, just in case he did. Can I take him out with a baton? I can't remember. Let's try, shall we? Yes, there we go. I wasn't sure if the baton worked on everybody or if it was just sort of specific enemies, but yeah, there we go. Drop that, don't need it, drop that, don't need it. Eat candy bar because, yeah. How do you deal with like gunshot wounds to the leg and to the torso? It's very simple. You eat a bar of chocolate. There you go. There we go. Now my torso health has gone up 2 points. Wonderful. Go around the back here. It's hilarious as well because once you complete the main goal, I recall, of getting up to the NSF commander, all of a sudden your UNATCO allies start moving through the area and taking down the rest of the NSF forces. Anybody that you haven't rendered unconscious by then will be or might be shot to death by your UNATCO allies, that sort of thing. The game will still treat you as, oh yeah, you completed the mission non-lethally, just as long as you yourself haven't killed anybody. You could probably avoid most of the guards here, take down maybe 2 or 3 people and get up to the NSF commander. All of the other NSF forces will be dead, and Paul and some of your other allies back at base will be saying, oh, well done, you handled that really well, you're a true peacekeeper. Funny. Right, I think... No, I can't avoid them, actually, because I need to go in through that door there. So I need to wait for him to come past here. But I think there's also people above me here. Because we need to go to the ground floor as well. One of the other UNATCO agents has been captured, and we will get an extra reward for going and rescuing him, so we need to go and do that as well. I guess it must have stopped raining because I can hear the neighbours' kids outside yelling again. That's exactly what I want to hear when I'm trying to focus on my stealth adventures here, isn't it? Right, which way are you going to turn, pal? Which way are you going to turn? Thank you for making this much easier for me. There we go. Hitting him in the kidneys, yeah. It's gonna be pissing blood for about a week now. Charming. Thank you. I try. That is a gas grenade, I would know because I have one. Now, the Force causes his kidneys to be shredded by his multiple kidneys dozen years of drinking energy drinks. I didn't know you were one of the enemies on here, Sickly. That describes you. But yes, when I was testing the game to make sure the all of the fixes for it would work on, you know, my modern computer, I have done the training bit to remind myself how to play the game here. I do know that you can disarm grenades when they're planted on the wall like this. You just need to be careful and quick about it, so... There we go. Hey, free gas grenade. Wonderful. I love relentless, I love wine. So, we're getting into what our preferred drink of choice is now, are we? Well, for me, once again, it's lemon lime water, because that's currently what I've got left to drink on stream here. A vice of choice. Two guys over there, I cannot take them down at the same time, so we'll be ignoring them when we come back up here. If I wanted to leave Agent Herman behind, I could do so right now. I could go to the top of the tower here and finish the mission right now. But we're going to go and rescue Agent Herman, because it's what a responsible UNATCO agent would do, and I am nothing if not a responsible Fed, mostly. I haven't shot anybody's dog yet, so, you know. But hey, there's still time, isn't there? Relentless in gambling, trying to make out. Yeah, that does describe your vice pretty perfectly, yeah. Yeah, I was watching a friend play some Genshin Impact the other day, trying to egg them on into doing a bit of gambling themselves, telling them, "Go on, you know you want to roll the gacha, go on, do it." Can you really claim to be a good Fed if you haven't shot someone's dog? You're right. I'm a failure as a federal agent already. I bring great shame to the United Nations coalition, whatever the hell the thing stands for. I can't remember. I bring great shame to the United Nations. UN, of course it is. Well, yes. What do you? Well, yes, Sickly. What do you think the UN in UNATCO stood for? Wait, more genocides, please. Oh, you don't know the half of it. There we go. A bit dicey there. You don't know the half of it, is... Well, no. I shouldn't say, because again, I remember some of the major plot points from this, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, because, like I said earlier, one of the things that really holds up for this, especially now, one of the things that really holds up is the story for the game, and I don't want to spoil it because it's really good. That geezer needs his fucking vitals checked. Tunnel vision having us not seeing you there. There we go. Walk through here, that triggers him to start coming this way. Got fucking high blood pressure, him. Come on, where are you? Fuck not. Shoot him with that. Hide here. Please don't go and set off an alarm panel, please. There he is, he's just busy being tranquilized, don't mind him. There we are. Right, the rest of the guards on the outside I can pretty much just ignore now. Ah, hang on, speaking of outside. Yes, there it is. So we are going to go ahead. We are going to go ahead and put points into swimming. Ha ha ha, funny. There we go. But like I was saying earlier, with regards to the skill system on here, with swimming, really, you only need to put it into train difficulty. If you need to swim longer than that, like if you need the lung capacity for advanced or mastery, then chances are you're in an area where you've got access to an aqua lung, like either the aqua lung sort of augmentation, if you decided to choose that for some weird reason, instead of the other option you could have put there. Or you can just find the rebreathers that you can use anyway, the single-use disposable ones. So it's a little bit pointless anyhow. That noise there is a security camera, and that thing facing me is a Gatling turret. Fun times. Right, I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a security computer somewhere that will let me disable that. Was it upstairs? I can't remember. I think it might have been upstairs. No, this is just the upper part of the tower that we were at before. Yeah, with those two guards. Okay. No, it's downstairs instead. Alright. So there's a guard down there on the floor. That camera's spotting me, whoops. Oi oi, hello Curry. We are playing old game. How is things? Just duck down again for the moment while he's walking back across there. Just moved house so bad as well as one could hope. Fun times, yeah, moving is a pain in the ass. I know that from experience. Go back the other way, you dick. I need to run past this camera. I mean, I could disable it. I have two multi-tools, but why bother? I have the login for the security computer here. I can just turn it off instead. Oh, you moved to Scunthorpe. I really hope that guard over there didn't hear that. That was close. Yeah, I forgot our security cameras can vastly increase their range of movement if they start spotting you like that. Pain in the ass. I also think there are a couple of alarm panels around here, so as much as I want to go ahead and tranquilize that guy down there, I can't, because before he falls asleep, what he will do is run towards an alarm panel and trigger the alarm for the area. It'll alert all of the guards and it'll activate all of the fucking turrets. Pain in the neck. I really should just multi-tool the fucking camera, but yeah, I'm too stingy to use one on a multi-tool. I was trying to find a polite word for it. I'm too stingy to spend a multi-tool on it like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try and outrun the camera and jump off of the stairs there and hope that we don't land in front of that guard. Shit, there he is. Because if I drop down there, he's going to hear me. Because the guards on here, I was saying before, have incredible hearing for the time this game was released. Please don't spot me, please don't fucking spot me. That was close. Yep, alarm panel, told you. And that red and white thing on the wall there. Right, there's a vent there, we'll go and crawl into that. Don't anybody dare make an Among Us joke or I'll kill you.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff.
Hurt
Keep
one
an
of my
eye
legs
out
there, I
for ways
think.
to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation
Sickly.
shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Don't. A little bit of leg damage, but that's fine. It was just 1 or 2 points. The biggest thing about that is not only did we land from a height, but we also made a pain noise as well, which again alerts nearby enemies. But we seem to be fine, so pick that up. Come in handy later. Hey, we've grabbed somebody's bank details. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a guard on the other side of that. I'll show you what I mean by like enemies being sort of susceptible to noise from dropped items, yeah? I think he's going to hear it anyway. No? Okay, maybe it's the crates are having something to do with it, like pathing or some shit. I don't know. Or maybe he's just on the other side of the corridor there. Whichever. Anyways, I'll shut up for now. Put that there, I'm going to need it later, put that there. Save game.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway, or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Yeah, like that one we were in just before. So the security computer again, which I can't actually remember where it is. It's in there, I think. Right, we have 3 lockpicks and 2 multi-tools. Let's go through here, actually, the locked door that was over here. Yeah, notice how I said locked door, and then I immediately opened the inventory to check how many rockets I had for the rocket launcher. This just needs 1 lockpick, that's fine. I'll have the chance to stockpile some more of them later on anyway. There's Agent Herman in that room over there. Yeah, you've got a buddy that walks back and forth along there, don't you? Guy on his dirt bike going past again. Sort of killing the moment there. Like the stealth mood, the tension. Okay, how far does he go? Does he come all the way down the corridor here? Shit. Listen carefully for the footsteps. Because again, like I was explaining earlier, you can't just lean around corners and remain invisible. That doesn't work. Not on here. Right, we'll deal with him in a moment. We'll take care of this guy first, I think. There we go. Yeah, somehow his friend didn't hear that noise, but okay. Drink soda. Hello, Gunther, I'll get you out of there in a moment, okay? Where's that security computer? Ah, it'll be in the next room, I think. With the controls to open that door there. Let's wait for this guy to come back.
Fascist.
Shit. Sir, get on the ground.
God damn.
Zap. There we go. Well, that could have gone better. But that's why we have 5 medkits so far, so whatever. There we are. All better. Reload right prod. Thankfully, his friends did not hear that.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Now, one of the things I vividly remember about this game is that you cannot use the riot button to silently and instantly take down sitting enemies. It just does not work. So I think you have to use the electrical riot prod instead. Psst. Oh.
Wait, quiet.
And reload, because I didn't know there was a fucking camera there. I'm a dumbass, don't mind me. How the hell did I fuck that up, though? I spent the riot charge and then somehow didn't hit him. Oh well, I'll just zap him in the head next time, whichever. And then get out of the way of that camera. There we go. Visit. I'm pretty sure when you're using security computers, cameras can't spot you, but just in case, that desk should provide me some cover there, I hope. There we go. Use the computer from all the way down here. I think this was the password in the login. Or was it NSF001? There we go. Temporary holding cell. Turn camera off. Door access unlocked. There we go. Take weapon mode. Take health item. Eat health item. 5 health points. Yay. Right, I'm pretty sure the game forces you to give Gunther a certain... I'm pretty sure there's like a certain priority list when it comes to weapons. I don't want to give him my pistol, or my sniper rifle, or my fucking crossbow, because I need those. This not so much, but I need it for like triggering explosives at a distance, shooting other things, that sort of thing, for the moment, at least until I get the stealth pistol. He will accept a combat knife though, so I will give him the knife. I think you have to drop everything else first though. Before I do any of that. Put that on there. I should probably take out those guys first before Gunther raises the alarm as well by just walking out there and trying to take on 2 NSF soldiers with a fucking knife. I mean, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to kill him. It's more so that it doesn't, you know, come back on me in any way. There we go. Just have to keep walking directly into him. Go up here, find the other guy. There we are. Again, it helps if you just keep walking directly into them, because, like I was saying before, they don't detect you based on collision. You can just keep walking right into them, and as long as you're not actually making noise or in the field of view, they won't know what you're doing. They won't know where you are. So where was the security terminal to deal with that camera and that turret? What? Oh, you know what? I think it's just outside the door there, actually. Yeah, the front door that we didn't take because we decided to go in through the back entrance instead. Ah, ATM machine. That'll be what we can use these details for. Let's see. So I've got to try and remember these off the top of my head because you can't open the goals and notes while you're using a computer terminal or an ATM. Fun. 230-023-4558. There we go, let's just steal 200 credits from some random person, shall we? Mine now, thank you for the donation. Drink water from fountain, heal 1 health point, lovely. Use nano key to open the door there directly into the camera. That robot's not out here anymore, at least, so... yeah. But I still don't want the camera seeing me because it'll set off turrets and alarms and whatnot. God, that thing has a fast rotation speed, okay. I don't know why I'm still crouching, there's no enemies nearby. The camera can't hear noises, at least. Yeah, welcome to the future, our video cameras don't detect sound. Ah, there's the terminal for it. There we go. I should be able to take out the one in the lobby as well. There we go. And we'll disable the turrets as well. There we go. Just for good measure. Hey, there's con bombs. Fell asleep when I got in, thought I woke up late, saw my phone and thought it was 8:36. Fair enough. Thought I was late for the training thing. Ah. That's fine. Speaking of late, I've just looked at the timer there on OBS. We've been doing this for about an hour and a quarter already. We're still not complete. We still haven't completed mission 1 yet. Remember when I said this was a long game? Ha ha ha. Right, so Gunther, I don't want you having access to some of my items, okay? So I'm going to put down some of the more favourable parts of my hardware. You can have though, if you ask nicely, you can have this combat knife, but that is it. There we go.
Agent, open the door.
Hello, Gunther.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
As you wish. Take my knife.
That will be adequate. I will secure this level. You proceed up the stairs to the command center at the top.
Yep, that's the idea. There we go. Gunther's free, so we've completed the secondary goal, and we got another 150 skill points. Wonderful. Go and pick my gear back up. There we go. Right. Well, damn it. Now I've got to reorganize everything on my hotbar because I'm OCD like that. Pistol in slot 1. Riot prod in slot 2. Baton in 3. Where's the crossbow? Crossbow in 4. Sniper rifle. Take that off the hotbar. I'm not using it for the moment. Gep gun on 6. Pepper gun on 5. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, Gunther somehow doesn't set off the laser tripwires there, I don't know how. Yeah, the start of the game there, JC Dendon and his brother Paul Dendon were both nanotech augmented agents, so we still look human for the most part. JC, though, is wearing sunglasses to cover up his unnaturally glowing blue eyes there. Agent Gunther Herman there, he's of an slightly older breed rather. He's mechanically augmented, which will sound, it'll sound familiar if you've played Deus Ex, Mankind Divided or Human Revolution, because those are prequels to sort of this one here. And yeah, that's when mechanical augmentation started to become a thing. You know, like Adam Jensen's various orgs and that sort of thing. There. Right, up we go. Let's head up to the command center, actually finish the mission up, and then head back to base, shall we?
Did they find the shipment? Yeah, we got the whole supply.
Gonna have some more
You
drink.
can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why aren't we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Hell, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
Watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two, I have no safe way of dealing with them non-lethally, so, yeah, we're just gonna walk past them like that. There we go.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
Go up here. I think there are 2 more guards up here, but then we can just ignore them once more and head
So
straight up
here's
to the
JC.
top.
The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
They sprung Herman. We don't stand a chance against a mech.
This is it, Private. We knew it might come to this.
What good are we to the NSF if we end up dead?
If UNATCO breach the perimeter, then it's already too late. Get ready to fight.
Shh, gentlemen. There we go. Now, very sadly, any NSF soldiers that I did not render unconscious for this mission will be killed by my UNATCO allies and various troopers once I go up this ladder here. So, I hope they don't have too many family members back home, but hey, we can't save everybody, can we?
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Sir, you are under arrest. Please come willingly.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Ambrosia, they are in No, it's a plague
Well
vaccine
done.
thing
I will
for
pass on
for a
your
plague
orders to
called
the
the Grey
troopers.
Death.
Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
This game was released in 2000-2001. It's based on quite a lot of conspiracies and what have you.
The chief
Unfortunately,
finally let
a
us
number
loose.
of which
You're right
that,
behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
a number of which seem to have come sadly true in the last couple of years. If any game was going to get my Twitch account banned or sort of warned for any reason, it's going to be fucking this one. So enjoy it while you can, folks.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
Yeah, I knew you'd enjoy this part, Sickly. Yeah. there's a reason I'm being non-lethal with these NSF guys, okay? I don't want to go into story spoilers, but I'm trying to be nice to them for a reason, alright?
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
I'll go through some more of this guy's dialogue and then we'll get going. Before Twitch decides to shut my account down preemptively.
Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance? The police? The shoot-on-sight
For
laws?
TMS reasons, I won't.
Is that freedom? Your NATCO teaches teenagers to fight when it still seems like a game. And look at you. You're a killing machine.
Yeah, I think UNATCO is supposed to stand for United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition or something.
Who's the scary one, huh? Me or you? The more of us you kill, the more that secessionism lives in the hearts of the people. Ever wonder why big car companies pay 2% tax while the guys on the assembly line pay 40? Corporations are so big you don't even know who you're working for. That's terror. Terror built into the system. The more of us you kill,
there we go.
The more that
exhausted this
secessionism lives
dialogue
in the
now,
hearts
just
of the
looping
people.
back around. And we can explore the rest of the level with impunity now, because sadly, as I was saying before, the rest of the NSF soldiers are now dead. Yeah, that all happened very quietly, just while I was having that one conversation with that guy upstairs. Take that, gonna need it later. But hey, mission accomplished. Technically, all we have to do now is go back to the UNATCO facility. Near the entry to the island, the docks where we arrived at. But first, I want to go this way, because I want to go and investigate that sunken ship over there for some more weapon mods, and various other items. Not that way, it's this way. The Rothmans and Ferrero Rocher. Yep, exactly. Yes, I did pick that up. Okay, good. Missed. Missed completely. Wonderful. There we go. Fucking old game and jumping physics. Go back over here. I need to borrow this metal crate of TNT for a moment. And what we do with this, the explosive eels get hungry, so you have to feed them TNT. There we go. Now what we're actually doing with that is putting it in the water there, so I can push it down to, you can see that hatchway there. We're going to push that down there, and then shoot that with bullets to blow it up. Because obviously that's how real life works. That way we can get in there and loot the stuff that's inside the cargo ship. Because I am a kleptomaniac. At least I'm going to try and push it. Trying to do this is a little bit awkward. You have to push it from the side, you can't just go on top of it for some strange reason and push it downwards, the game doesn't let you. So you've got to push it diagonally down from the fucking side like this. And then, like, reposition it. There we go. That should be close enough there. Let's resurface. My oxygen meter is down to 25% there. If I was on untrained, I wouldn't be moving that fast through the water, and I wouldn't have that much breathable oxygen either. So that's why you only put whenever you're playing Deus Ex, you only put one skill point into trained. You don't need advanced. You don't need advanced. You don't need master. You just need one skill point in swimming. That's it, maximum. There we go. And back for a swim. Right, where are those flares? Just makes seeing in here a bit easier. Might as well get some use out of them. Didn't even activate. Wonderful. Work, damn it. There we go. Weapon mod, weapon mod. Sawn-off shotgun, don't need it. Back to the surface before I drown to death. There we go. That's pretty much all I was looking for, so hey, mission accomplished, and stuff successfully looted. Let's go home, boys and girls. Yeah, went well. It only took us about an hour and a half in total to do all of that, and now we're on our way back to base. Actually, while my inventory is full, let's see. Accuracy mod, stick that on there. Reload speed mod, put that on the sniper rifle. I'm deliberately not modifying the GEP gun because after a certain point in the game we're not going to be using it anymore. So I'm going to try and make as much, well, I'm going to try and make the most of it as I can while I've got it here. Rockets, surprisingly enough, you'd expect that rocket ammunition would be an uncommon or rare ammo type. Not on here, it isn't. You find rocket boxes in a surprising number of places. I mean, yeah, we found one just on this level here, and they give you 4 shots for the GEP gun whenever you find them. For reference, you can only hold 20 maximum. Speaking of which, you remember that locked crate that was in there, yeah? I'm going to show you the other reason why I picked this, and it wasn't to deal with robots. Fire in the hole. There we go. And just like that, we've opened this locked crate. Now we can get 100 credits and some sniper rifle ammo. Wasn't that a responsible use of military-grade explosives?
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
There we go. That's the in-game explanation for why you can't just run around and loot the bodies of the soldiers that the UNATCO soldiers have gone and killed now. Yeah, you can't just stealth your way all the way up there and then have your allies do the dirty work for you and then just walk past and go, well, I guess I'll have all this ammunition. You guys aren't going to need it, are you? Hello, Paul. I didn't kill all these people. It was these guys, okay? They did it, not me.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action.
But we know better, don't we?
Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner. It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited. I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Stretch a little bit. There we go.
Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
Alright. And there we go. I can have a breather now. No more enemies for the time being. Yep, I was right. United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
What in the white capitalism kind of name is Manderley? Yeah, Joseph Manderley. That's what his name is, yeah. Hello. Can I have this? Thank you. Just steal a key for a supply
Good
closet.
work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Don't rag on the accent, okay? We're in New York. They can't help being disabled.
You're going to make a
There we go, just neb through this data cube here. Hey look, we've got our boss's password for his computer, isn't that nice? Hello, boss.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation.
Sorry, just smacking my headset there.
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Goals, go and see Sam Carter, Quartermaster of Equipment, see Dr. Jaime Reyes for a medical exam. There's a thing there that needs a lockpick to open it. I don't know what's in there, but I've only got 3 lockpicks, I'm not going to waste any. I am, however, going to rifle through base here, because hey, I might need supplies while I'm out in the field. I don't see anybody else using them, to be honest. This, I think, if I remember correctly from when I played this a decade ago, is my office.
You found your office. Did Janice
Yes,
give you
there
your
we
login? Yes, I see here that she did.
This is from Dr. Reyes. Greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey Arthur, guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last codename as your brother. Anyway, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar face on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator, someone here at HQ able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice over your infolink, leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information. So if you need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff. Jaime. Like sticks and stones against tanks metal. Yeah. Nano augmentation new. I was asked by Regional Medical Coordinator to forward this information to all of you. G. Herman, A. Navarra, JC Denton. Just without further comment. By now you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO only has 1 nano-augmented agent, with a second just now graduating from the academy. Hey, that's me. It'll be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, "Will be sold at flea markets, old grey golems for scaring the children, so what about my legs? What about my life?" Sick. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Death sensation and pending extinction, mate. Is there a second agent? Don't, okay? The Twin Towers aren't actually on here, believe it or not. This game was released before the whole 9/11 thing, and the Twin Towers aren't on here. The in-story reason is they were destroyed in a terrorist incident, so yeah. Believe it or not, after 9/11, I think lead writer and designer Warren Spector was actually asked about that, and even he sort of expressed shock, saying, yeah, we sort of had no idea we were calling it. Another sort of generic onboarding email there, so let's ignore that. Can I get into here? Your nano keyring doesn't have the right code. Damn and blast. Hello.
Hell of a first day. We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Can't get in there. Damn it. I'm sure I'll find the key somewhere. In the meantime, let's go and get some new equipment and go and see about our medical checkup, shall we? Oh, this is Mr. Jacobson's office.
You're getting warm.
Steal.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change G. Herman password to Zeitgeist. Next week, I guess it'll be Schadenfreude. Strange guy. So, we've got Gunther's password and the login. Shall we go and have a bit of a neb through his computer afterwards? He's gonna look at this thing.
JC? You're acting strange.
Ammunition to spit, blah blah blah, yeah, I've already got the code for the thing outside. Hello, Alex.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
Cool. I'm pretty sure, doesn't Alex have... Yes, he does. There's a secret supply area down here. I think the janitors were using it or something. Shut up, leave Alex alone. He's one of the few trustworthy people on this damn game, okay? Yeah, there we go. I think I remember reading after one of the missions on here, like, the janitors are hiding supplies in Alex's office, funnily enough, for some weird reason. Do I want to know what the hell you people are talking... Curry, what was that link you just sent? Okay, let's go and investigate this, shall we? I'm going to have another drink, but let's go and investigate that link. Hello to everybody who's watching, by the way. I am sort of paying attention to those of you who are coming along, even if you're not talking all that much. I can see you there. Hello. Feel free to jump into the chat, by the way, if you'd like. I will try and talk to everybody. We're just taking a moment here because I'm investigating this link Curry has posted so I can see if I need to give him a bit of bonking. What's this? Yes, very funny, Curry. He's linked to a joke fucking Steam guide for Deus Ex. Yeah, real funny. UNATCO Medical Office. Medbot. Information about Medbots. Cool. Can I have this key? Thank you.
Hey, JC.
Hello, Doc.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I've got one of those.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbots for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunther are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
Yeah, Anna's a bit of a bitch, if I'm remembering correctly from 10 years ago. She's not the most likable person, if I'm putting it nicely. Yeah, Anna and Gunther, they're, I think, two of the characters who openly want you to be violent as violent as possible with enemies in the first couple of missions. Everybody else generally celebrates you being a police officer and a peacekeeper by taking the non-lethal approach. Gunther and Anna, they sort of chastise you for it. But hey, fuck them. There we go. So that augmentation canister we picked up, we have two options here, and our arm slot can only have one, so we can only use one of these. Microfibril muscle. Muscle strength is amplified with ionic polymeric gel myofibrils that allow the agent to push and lift extraordinarily heavy objects. So basically what that is those heavy crates and what have you that I can't normally pick up, this will let me move those around. Or I can pick combat strength instead. That doesn't let me pick up heavy objects, but I can activate it and basically do more melee damage with any melee weapons I'm holding. Sorting rotors accelerate calcium ion concentration in the sarcoplasmic reticulum, increasing an agent's muscle speed several-fold and multiplying the damage they inflict in melee combat. I am going to pick combat strength because I want it later on for something. There we go. Oh, I got shot a couple of times, medical bot. Can you help me with that, please? Heal all. There we go. Thank you, robot. Good boy. I'm just going to borrow some of these supplies, okay, Doc? Thank you. Cheers. He'll take our jobs one day. You know what? He deserves to. He's a good boy and he's a hard worker. Cigarettes, those are bad for you, and darts for the crossbow. Biocell, I'll have that, thank you. Ah, this is Navarra and Herman's terminal, isn't it? Let's go and snoop on Gunther's emails, shall we? I forgot about that one. There's an email exchange here between Agent Gunther Herman and Mr. Manderley. G. Herman. I'm going to try and read this out properly. You can see here the spelling mistakes that augmented giant Gunther Herman seems to have made. Might I suggest again a skull gun for my head? Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF, gets jumpy and draws. I take 2 22s, 1 in flesh, 1 in orgs before I can get out that damn assault gun. If I could just kill by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? Gunther Herman. And then a reply here from Manderley, funnily enough. I've personally forwarded your request to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. Again, yes. Yes, skull gun spelled with only the one L there. Oh hey, I completely didn't notice we got a scope as well. What the fuck am I putting this on? I don't think I need this for anything. Stick it on the gap gun, I guess? I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, Mr. Carter.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles.
Have some more
I
like
lost
drink
my
here. It's
children
getting
when
to be
you
a
had to
warm
grow up
evening
without
again.
your parents. Which requires more courage? I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Yes.
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Smart lockpick is always handy. Can you spare a nanotech tool? Just ammunition. I currently have one more lockpick than multi-tools, I think, so you know what I could do with some more multi-tools, please.
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Oh, right. You mean that sort of supply container outside, out front there. Yeah, I wonder who's been breaking into it. That's certainly a mystery, isn't it? Anyways, see you later. Let's not tell him that I'm the one who raided it this morning, shall we? Robot in the back doing his hard graft. Yeah, he is. Darts, tranquilizer darts, and flare darts. I mean, it's locked. I can't exactly open it, can I? There's a camera there, and I imagine the soldier there and the camera will get a little bit upset if I just go ahead and pick this open. You know, they're just darts. I'll find some more later on. It's fine.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
So I'm just laughing there because from what I remember about the second game as well, you can actually find some notes from detailing things at UNATCO. Believe it or not, of all the conspiracies and all the plots, like all the plot threads in the game here, that actually is one of the ones that's true there. Yeah, the maintenance man is actually conspiring against Gunther Herman by replacing all of the orange soda in the vending machine with lemon lime soda. Oh, of all the little things, I swear. Lemon lime better than it. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Definitely.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
Damn right I am, lady.
My vision is augmented.
At least it is a way that we know when it's not foul.
Yes, exactly.
Forgive my
See, Gunther
interruption.
gets it.
I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared.
My
to
coat's
perform
cool,
my
shut
duties.
up.
He will not be the equivalent of his brother. I have seen that he knows the procedure of a good offensive.
Let us hope you are right.
I won't let you down, Agent.
Baggy coats, I guess are bigger than we JC's trench coat is cool, shut up. Oh, good lord. Hello, Mr. Manderley, hello, Paul.
That will be JC's job.
What?
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250.
Money!
We take care of our
Nice.
people around here.
Thank you, sir.
Beer money, woohoo! With a freak face. It's 2000, but what can you do? Funnily enough, one of the things that was lauded at the time is the fact that the mouths do actually try and move with the correct syllables, at the very least. Like, rather than just opening and closing robotically. I'm pretty sure there was a nano key somewhere for, sorry boss, I'm just going to mooch around your office a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's a nano key somewhere for the, officers around here. Nope, that's just a private bathroom. Because there's like 2 more offices up here that I think you're supposed to be able to get into. Oh, there we go. I've got the correct key for it now, apparently. Just going to requisition some supplies here. Oh look, a multi-tool. Wonderful. Oh look, a lockpick. Wonderful. Money for sunglasses, yeah. Exactly. Ooh, weapon mod accuracy. Oh look, another nano key for the door we just opened. Right, use this on crossbow, there we go. Okay, off we go.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Yeah, go figure. Well, it is New York, isn't it? New York. Or however the hell colonials pronounce it, I don't know. Alright, we've pretty much cleared out headquarters, let's get going.
Wish I was going with you.
Right, off to the mainland.
Good luck out there.
See ya.
Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Damn right. Right, I have to go back over to the docks over here. Pigeons. I don't know why I stopped to look at the pigeons there, but yeah, I mean, there you go, pigeons. Hello.
The boat's ready.
Let's head out.
And there we go, it's taken nearly 2 hours to do the first mission. I'm pretty sure there are more than 10. Off we go. Hello.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
Told you she was bloodthirsty.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an entrance behind this conspicuous vending machine with this conspicuously locked panel here, but hey, what do I know? It's only been over a decade since I played this dumb game. Save game. Oh, actually, speaking of save, rather than quick saving, let's make a hard save now that we're on a new mission, shall we? Oh yeah, Arthur, there we go.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
There you go.
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Told you.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah, the lock strength thing on there is basically how many tools it takes, either lockpicks or multi-tools if it's an electronic thing you're busy messing with. It's how many of those it takes with your current skill level in lockpicking all electronics to bypass the thing or unlock it. And then the sort of door strength, or whatever strength at the bottom, is how much physical health it has, which is basically can you use explosives on it, yes or no, to open instead.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Is there anything in here? I can't remember. Yes, there is. Bullets. I don't know what these are doing down at the bottom of the water here, but they're mine now, thank you. Alright, that's enough swimming around, let's go. Turret. Where there's a turret, there's a camera. Where is it? Alarm panel. Shit, there it is. Okay, this just got complicated. It's probably a security computer somewhere nearby, but I'm gonna need a login and a password for it. I could shoot that guy with a tranquilizer dart from the crossbow, but as we've already established, as I was explaining before, it won't take him out instantly. He'll be awake just long enough to hit that alarm panel and let all of his friends know that I'm here, as well as activating that turret up there. He disappeared around that corner, but I don't know how far he's gone. Could I try and beat the camera when he comes back and then goes back that way? Could I try and beat... I think he's coming back. Could I try and beat the camera, follow him around the corner, and then take him out there, where I won't be spotted? Where is he? How far did he go? Oh, shit, there he is. camera was complaining about seeing me, but it hasn't been set off, so it's good at least. First time chat there from a bot. Please kill at your discretion, stream mods. Fucking eliminate him. Oh shit. I think he spotted me. He did spot me, but he's ignoring me now, okay. So I can't really sneak up on him, can I? If he's gonna see me from the side there. Take his rights away, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna leave him there for the moment. I did see a vent nearby that camera. We're gonna go and... There we go. Message deleted, and he's been banned as well. Good riddance. We're gonna sneak past this camera, and yes, we can get in here. Lovely. Charger for the right prod. Save game. Activate lights. Why have I still got the regular pistol? I don't need it anymore. I've got the stealth pistol now. That's right, shithead. You just... There's a fucking camera right there. Of course that bloody is. Ugh. I was about to be all cool, sneak up on that guy and just take him down with the one swift hit, but no, a camera's gonna spoil the moment. I was gonna look so badass as well. Ugh. Fine, do it the boring way. Just wait for the camera to not look. There we go. Right, I want to search him for whatever he's got. I want to rifle through his pockets, so I need the camera to turn around again. I hear footsteps. Ah, it's him, okay. Looks like a vent grating there. Can I go and sort of sneak by him as he comes back this way, or sort of take him out without that camera seeing me? Yeah, if he's going to come back down this path here, if he walks all the way down to the end there, I should be able to take him out. Without being inside of that camera, but then I was inside of it just there, so not very fucking helpful. I could just tranquilize the bastard instead. That'd be much easier. There's no alarm panels nearby. He can yell and shout about how he's been poisoned as much as he wants. Nobody will hear it, I think. Fucking camera spoiling the moment again. Fine, never mind, I'll leave him for the moment. Christ. Not missing anything, am I? No, okay. That was close. Aha, perfect. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. There we go. You don't have enough room in your inventory to pick up the fucking flamethrower. Well, that went from 0 to 60 immediately, didn't it? One mission in and we're already dealing with guys who have flamethrowers. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the rest of this mission stealthy, okay? We're not breaking stealth for this one. Christ. intense gameplay right here, just waiting. Key to Castle Clinton safe added a nano keyring. I can hear another camera and there's a turret there. Of course there fucking is. Hey look, rockets. Camera. It's looking directly at me. Damn it. Yeah, stop beeping so I can get moving, will you? Okay, it's turning back that way, so I'll go this way underneath its blind spot. Break this open. Bullets, thank you. Jump into the water, because that camera will still see me and there's a fucking turret above me. It's like green glow. Oh hey, that's a barrel of ambrosia, I think. Yes, that's a barrel of ambrosia there. Well, we were supposed to go and find this, so mission accomplished, I think.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Cool. That was easy. Fucking camera. That's a pain in the ass because it turns around really slowly and then when it sees you it just locks onto you no matter where you are for the moment and you have to stay out of its fucking field of view until it stops bloody beeping. Makes it really hard to judge when it's safe to move past it. Yeah. Door locked. Door strength 50%, lock strength 1 lockpick. I have 3 lockpicks and 6 multi-tools. Remember at the when we, well, before we left headquarters, when I said, hey, you know what? I've got more lockpicks than multi-tools. I'll take an extra multi-tool. Yeah. Probably should have taken an extra lockpick, to be honest. But, luckily, that's why St. John of Browning invented explosives for us to use in civilian applications. Because I'm going to show you how to open a door when you don't have the key for it. I don't think anybody heard that, do you? Hey, look at that, it blew up on the safe as well, isn't that nice? Augmentation canister. Data cube. Interesting. Hey, look, a security computer. Keys to the doors of the kiosk. Interesting. I don't know, maybe it's the old login will work that we used on the other mission. No, okay. Well, we're going to do it the fun way then. We're going to hack the computer instead. So I click this thing up here, and then if I recall, what you have to do is you wait for the green text to stop matrixing across the window here, and then that means it's been hacked and you can use the thing. That timer there is how long it takes before an alarm gets set off. Cycling main doors, I don't know what that's doing, but I guess we're going to see, won't we? Oh, it opens that door there, okay. Wonderful. Napalm canister? I don't know why I'm picking that up, but okay. Augmentation canister. Aqualung, environmental resistance. I don't care to use Aqualung, so I guess we're getting environmental resistance. That'll be more useful, I think. Drop that, don't need it. That's that there. Icebreaker's finished recharging. I don't have the login for this, so let's just hack it, shall we? This is a security computer, so I should be able to switch the cameras off at least. There we go. Right, so I have to quickly flick through all these and press camera off, camera off, camera off. There we go. Log out. Right, I should be able to wander around down here with impunity now. Hey, wonderful. Okay, that up there. Break this open, finish being a kleptomaniac, and then we'll see what's up here, shall we? Skill points. Love skill points.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Actually, speaking of skills, let's have a look here. Ooh, nearly 2,000. Let's see. What do I need? Ideally, I want to level up rifles again, but I don't have enough points for that. You know what? I do plan on getting some use out of this hazard suit thing, as well as some of the thermal camouflage suits you can find later on as well, so let's take environmental training. Yeah, this is the one that it basically gives you more time to use these things, because ballistic armor, thermoptic camo, hazmat suits and rebreathers, they're only active for a certain amount of time. Every level in this that you take basically makes them last longer. Which once again makes the swimming skill a bit redundant, because it affects rebreathers as well. One level in that. I don't think I need to go any higher than that, so we're going to leave that for the time being and try and save up skill points to get rifles to level 3 out of 4 instead. Okay, which way? This way. Garber, and there's a kid there. What are you doing in here?
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Want this candy bar?
You're cool.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah?
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check that out.
We've already seen, but it's extra skill points for finding the locked up kit there. Close that. That's a lot of NSF there. You know what? I'm thinking we'll just go out back through the through the tunnel behind the vending machine there, rather than walking through all of the NSF soldiers. Not that way. It's this way. All we need to do now is go and find Agent Navarro. So. Ooh. Assault rifle bullets. I don't have an assault rifle, but I'll take those anyway, thank you. So they're up here along here. Tell me this camera's disabled as well, please. Yes, good. Right, I think this opens automatically when you... Yes, when you approach it like that. There we go. What's this? Oh, this is, Yeah, I forgot these were in the game. We found some crack here because, I mean, it's New York City, isn't it? Of course we're gonna fucking find some crack. Yeah, a vial of Zyme brewed up in some basement lab. But you look at it and it's a vial of crack, okay. Yeah. Why am I holding this? Oh, right, yeah, there's, like, I think you can trade it to people later on for either credits or items or some shit, yeah. I'll say W. Ugh. Oh, there you are.
You were too gentle with the NSF, but I cannot complain. You completed the objective. At least you are not a coward like Paul.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
Hey, 3 grenades. Nice. Goal received. There are hostages in the Battery Park subway station, and the platform has been rigged with explosives. I have been chosen as the expert to go and get them out. I'm sure they'll go well. Oh, hello, there's a firefight going on. Yeah, I'm playing this one non-lethally for the moment, so good luck, lads. I'll let you guys deal with it. I mean, if I don't get involved, I'm not going to get shot, so, you know. I do work for the UN, after all, you know, uninvolved in peace. Ooh, Brixton over there, yep, definitely. Are you carrying anything? Nope, just that pistol there, okay. Fucking hell, 3 of you can't even take down, like, what, 3 NSF soldiers? I've got to do this shit myself, do I? 10 heartwarming moments of being cracked with it. Right, there's an injured NSF guy over there that apparently 3 UN soldiers couldn't fucking kill. So I'm going to put him to sleep with a tranquilizer dart and let him bleed out from the blood loss of the gunshot injuries he currently has. Nope, or I could sort of sneak up on him and take him out with the bat, not the prod. We'll use this. There we go. Yeah, catch. Much safer. I don't know which direction he's going to walk in, so he might turn around and look me dead in the eye. Rats everywhere, that's how you know it's New York. Yeah, these UNATCO guys aren't carrying anything that I can... Oh, there's another one there. They're not carrying anything that I can take. That's probably to de-incentivize killing your own faction to get items and supplies. Fuck me, you're all useless. Christ. He's sort of alert. He's visibly holding a gun. I don't know if I'll be able to take him out in one strike with the baton, so for safety's sake I'm going to use the riot prod here. There we go. Oh, why did that pause? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, okay. My bad. I pressed the pause brake key instead of F12 to turn on my built-in headlamp. Hey, lockpick. Hello, raddies. If rat's not friend, why friend-shaped? Yep, as expected, it's a rundown shantytown. Ooh, there's a locked thing here that I'm going to blow up with a rocket in a moment. 3 pets, yeah, exactly. Hello, Ratty. No, he's gone. It's accurate in New York City, a lot of rats here. Right, the locked thing there. Is there anything else in these? Well, things I don't think there was. Already been in that one. Food, don't need it. Buy or sell, take it. Break this open. bullets. Break this one. Shells. Love me UE1, love me low poly rats, 8 modern gaming slop, simple as. Yes, exactly. Okay. Where's my universal skeleton key? There it is. Okay, everybody get your heads down, firing for effect. There we go. You know, again, like I was saying before, some people might consider that a waste of possibly uncommon ammunition there. I still have 13 rockets left. I'm not going to fire them at people, so what the hell else am I going to use them on? Yep, there's the NSF guys down there. Right, I'm trying to remember how to do this one here, the hostage situation. Well, save game for starters. Override save. Sorry, brain just processing for a moment. Right. Obviously, we're not just going to walk straight in the front because they'll set off all the they'll set off all the explosives and kill everybody. So I think we can go down here.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Lost again. There we go. I'm trying to remember. I think there's an easy way of doing this. You just have to... Because I know technically the way that, well, once you secure the area, the way that you free the hostages is you activate the subway system itself, and the hostages that are in the station, they jump onto the train and basically take it to the next area, Hell's Kitchen I think it is. But I don't actually think you have to secure the area itself. There should be a vent that opens up nearby where you can just basically open the doors to the train and have the hostages quietly get on without any of the terrorists knowing. So we're going to try and do that. Why not? And yes, explanations of the heads-up display, because I forgot to do that 2 hours ago. Yeah, the things in the top right corner of the screen, those are my augmentations, combat strength and the toggleable light thing. You can already see the numbered hotbar there, I'm in the way of some of them, my various gadgets and gizmos that I've put down there. 2 bots in 1 stream, well, it's got to be some sort of new record. First time chat from Monkey420 there, but go ahead and please kill him at your discretion, moderators. Send him to the sandpaper room with the other bot to have both of their robotic testicles sandpapered for eternity. Anyway, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, there we go. Yeah, the hotbar at the bottom there where I'm hotkeying a load of items there. We've got a compass there in the top right, and then above that is the status thing there. The little coloured segments are sort of the status of my various parts of the body here, like green is good, red is bad, that sort of thing there. And then the little BE thing next to it, that's bioelectric energy there. Oh, I'm walking a robot line. Right, save here. That's the switch I need to activate. It'll open the doors on the subway train thing. We can basically do this without any of the terrorists knowing that we're here. But I'm pretty sure that when you get close to these guys, it plays a sort of unskippable dialogue cutscene that does alert nearby enemies, so I need to not have that happen. Right, let's get on the train. Go on, go. I'll just stay in here where they can't see me. There we go, they're on the train.
Good work. The hostages will be alright. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
Lovely. Wasn't that simple. Now I just need to do it again and jump on the train myself without anybody seeing. Later, suckers. There we go. Done and dusted. Another ATM. Hello, Paul.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source, probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod.
Hey,
we don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Alright, I'll get on it.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in a Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Yeah, of course it couldn't be as simple as go to Paul's apartment, get some more equipment, and then go and deal with the generator. Of course it couldn't be that easy. It is New York after all, there's got to be crime on every fucking corner. Speaking of, hey look, a dead body. I'll just loot his pockets for the candy bar he's got, though, yeah? What's going on here?
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him. Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes. Yeah. Charlie has no reason to be sticking.
I like how his friend basically didn't react to me tasering him. Dumbass. There you go, then, mate. You're gonna be alright. What have we here? Aha! I'm going to show you guys another little secret that I picked up 10, 11 years ago when I last played this. Now, lesson time, kids. You remember what we were talking about before about like locks and what have you, having 2 health bars, one of them for actually lockpicking it and then the other one for the physical sort of durability of it? This says 25%. What that means is, not only can we use explosives on it, but I'm going to show you a cool little trick. You can also shoot it most of the time with darts from the crossbow, and it'll just straight up break it. I think 2-3 shots normally does it. Check this out. If this doesn't work, I'm going to look like a right idiot now that I've said that. So I'm just going to sit here and be smug for a moment. Bonus points, you can pick the darts back up as well, so renewable resource, unlike using the lockpicks, which is just a one and done deal. And we have a ladder down here. Nice. Is there anything in the other one? 25%, so same as before. Hey, where'd those darts go? Oh, there they are. Tiny ass hitbox, there we go. Prod charger. There we go. See, I'd have been pissed if I spent one entire lockpick just getting a single riot prod charger. Oh well. Hey, let's see what's down here, shall we? Danger, keep out. That sounds very inviting, doesn't it? Save.
Watch it, JC. Our agents report that this area is booby-trapped. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're going to be delayed a little while we bring in chopper support.
Of course. Classic governmental support. Oh yeah, we need backup, we can't actually do our jobs. Elevator and laser beams. These are blue lasers, not red. And we have a door that says mech storage area. Yeah, okay. I'm not an idiot, I can put two and two together. Fire extinguisher, beer, cigarettes. Multi-tool conveniently located next to this electronics panel here. Government forces actually being capable, challenge impossible. Yeah. There we go. Ballistic armor. Don't need it, I don't plan on getting into urban firefights very much. It'll just take up space. Hello, mister. Please be friendly. I didn't check. Yes, he's friendly for the moment. Hello.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government.
I smell another side quest.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look. But I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits. A bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
800 for a biocell is a bit of a rip-off, so no.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
If you come back, you can use the front door. The password's Bloodshot.
Oh, okay. So you can tell I'm a federal agent now, can't you? I basically took a back way into this guy's house, essentially. Broke through a bunch of defenses he had, just to go and pester him. I really am a glow-in-the-dark Fed, aren't I? Government be like, I don't know how we lost the documents, but we do know that you owe us £207, 63 pence in unpaid tax. Yeah. Average Fed. They still owe you that tax refund, Sickly. You were telling me about that, like, months back. Seriously? You already have enough of that type of ammo. What? Do we? Oh, okay. You can only hold 40 zaps with the riot prod charger. Okay. Fair enough. Flares, lockpick. Keypad. Well, I'm not spending 2 fucking multi-tools on that. Christ. Wait, hang on. I remember there being a really simple code for this when I last... What was it? I can't remember where I found it, but I do know the code was stupidly easy itself. It was like 3 numbers either in sequence or... Well, 3 numbers in sequence, either forwards or backwards. I know, 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Nice. 4, 3, 2, there we go. So we've got a suit of thermoptic camo. Don't have room in my inventory, apparently. Shit, what do we drop? The knife, I suppose. Don't need the candy bars either. Here you go, I'll swap you a knife and 3 candy bars for all of the stuff you've got in here, mister. Take that med kit, I have 10 of those now. We'll take this thermoptic camouflage, I can probably use that somewhere. And a weapon mod, clip size. Nice. Let's put this on the sniper rifle, why not? HMRC pay money back challenge impossible. So I imagine this elevator will be the front door then. Hello, Raddy. Let's have a look at our to-do list, shall we? Primary goal, find the NSF secret generator. Paul's team will raid the warehouse when the generator is destroyed and the EMP field goes down. Secondary goals, side quests. Rescue smuggler's friend Ford Schick from a secret lab in the sewers. The sewers are accessed by the grates in the street. Investigate the hostage situation in the Ton Hotel at the southeast corner of the block. Rescue the renters if they're still inside. Talk to the locals in the bar or the clinic for clues to the location of the generator. Let's go and check out the sewers first, shall we? Why not? More riot prod ammunition. That's the door. That's the button for that. Okay. At first I thought it was because... Hang on, I'm gonna have a drink while I catch up on chat there. First I thought it was because I started my current job in 2022, so it was the combined amount from both, but started this one in late April, so the new tax year had already started. So legit, they just stole 100 to 200 quid from me, Lamau. Fuck me. Yep, HMRC hard at work there. Another hyperlink, really. Alright, let's go and investigate this, shall we? Oh, for God's sake, this is that thing Sickly showed me earlier. The average day in London thing. And it's just someone doing like a walking tour camera thing down London. But it's like the green screen of like the guy from CSGO or something doing the knife attacks. Yeah, very funny. Okay. Supply boxes and soldiers. Hello, lads.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
Oh.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, hand them over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
Hey, gas grenades. Cool. I'm also gonna have whatever's in here, thanks. Sniper ammo and pistol ammo. Lovely. Right, what was this nonsense about the thing in the sewers? Howdy up. Stop talking about screwy fingers. Right, we have an electric panel there, and some lasers up ahead. Okay. Can I jump that? I can crouch under this one, I think. Please don't shoot me to death. Yes. I can crouch under that one. Can I jump that one? No. Demonstrably not, okay. So this should be for that over there. I certainly fucking hope so. Well, that's a medkit, don't need that. There we go, that's the lasers turned off. And there's another panel here for, I don't know what. Probably opens this here, I imagine. Oh, 2 dead bodies. We have an NSF guy here, and who the fuck is this? That's not an NSF uniform. Data cube. To Lieutenant Maxwell Hammer. What a fucking name, Jesus Christ. Max Hammer. Nice. Objective. Covert surveillance of warehouse. Details. This mission is authorized at a level of Throne 6G. You will not interfere with local authorities, UNATCO, or other government agencies. You are to act with prejudice against any threat to mission objectives. Note, the entry code is 2167. Interesting. Wow, okay. Medkit, 2 multi-tools, 2 lockpicks. Nice, that makes up for having to use the lockpick here, I suppose. Let's see. Alright, there they are. Just trying to remember which pocket I put them in.
those aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
Can I... no, that's going to be a bit of a tall ask, isn't it? That's not going to work. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Ed and Eddie's Online is probably the best I know of this one. Right. Please tell me this is going to turn those lasers off. If not, then I'm not quite sure what to do. Could use explosives, I suppose. But... oh, good. I turned the lasers off. This one I can crouch under. There we go. Whoa, okay. Door opens and there's a camera looking right at me. Fabulous. Are we really doing the whole Ed and Eddie Online thing, really? Ever since they fixed Ralph's Son of a Shepherd skill cooldown, it's really fun to play. I know, right? It's such a fun game. I'm surprised more people haven't played it, to be honest. Objectively, Jimmy is the easiest class to play because you just use the plank summon and that just deals with everything for you while you hide somewhere else and take no damage. Camera there, there's a security computer there. Can I hack that? I think I should be able to. Push this back because I can see a gap, because I can see somebody there and I don't want him seeing me. Right. Hack computer. I can still see myself on camera 1 there. Yeah, there I am. Oh well. That's the camera's disabled, so I've got a bit more freedom to move around here and take cover. We have a guy up there on some sort of bridge. He doesn't seem to be turning around. Okay. Did I see somebody down there or am I going crazy? That tunnel over there. MJ-12 Trooper, that's interesting. They're not NSF, what are they doing down here? More to the point, who the fuck are MJ-12? I can hear footsteps. There's somebody above me. Yes, I can see the chat messages, I'm just not reading them out at the moment because I'm busy doing this. It's just more Ed and Eddie Online stuff anyway. Okay, there's a guy there. Turn around, son of a bitch, there's another computer there, okay. Please don't turn back around again. That was a very short distance he walked. No, he's gone along there, okay. Son of a bitch. And he's instantly 180'd, okay. Duck down here. This is going to be a bit dicey. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm trying not to get spotted, because otherwise his friend on the bridge is going to shoot me as well. Turn around, you son of a bitch. Looking right at me, okay? Fuck it, we're just using the prop. Hello. I need you to go to sleep now. Thank you. There we are. Shh. Be very, very quiet, everybody. What have we here? Let's see. Aha! Computer logon. Our security grid is now online and active. We'll perform a thorough system test every 12 hours to ensure integrity and expectation of the shipment from Hong Kong. If you would like to monitor our status, you can access the grid through the login MJ12 and password CUDATAT. MJ12 chemical insertion. What? What are they doing down here? Nope. Rifle through his pockets. There we go. Hopefully his friend out there didn't hear all of that. No, we're good. Okay. Yes, hello again to everybody who's stopping by the way. We're playing Deus Ex. I haven't played it in over 10 years. I'm not very good at it, but hey, stick around, maybe you'll get to see me do something stupid. You know, like trying to play the first part of the game non-lethally. Rotate bridge. Well. Okay, so the bridge is rotating, but he isn't. He's still just facing in that direction. He also hasn't noticed that the bridge is rotated either. Interesting. Psst. Right, what's going on over here? I can see items down there. Where's my sniper rifle? Okay, that's a biocell on one of the pipes there. How the hell do you get that? That is a med kit. Got enough of them, I have 13. And that is a weapon mod. Hello. Let's go and see what's down here first, shall we? There's a guard there, that's what's down here. Okay. And I nearly walked straight into him. Because I'm a dumbass. Whoops. Didn't go where I wanted it to. Please don't sell a fuel lamp panel. I didn't see if there was one near him. Yep, there was an alarm nearby. Okay. Let's just, sit here and wait for this to... wait for this to calm down, shall we? What time is it? Bloody hell, it's 20 past 10, okay. So, sitrep. It has taken us nearly 3 hours to do 1 and a bit missions. I'm pretty sure there are more than 10 missions in this game. Yeah. We're gonna be here for a couple of streams. Okay, the alarm has stopped now. I hope the turrets have stopped as well. Chemical insertion. Right. This water is going to hurt me, isn't it? That's why there's various things dotted around that you can just climb up on and stand on top of. If I go in there, it's going to fucking damage me. That's exactly what I was keeping the hazard suit for. There we go. Right. The real question is, I'm guessing I'd go from up there, like rotate the bridge back around, hop from that side to that side. Do I want to jump from there onto there and take damage to try and get that biocell when I already have 7 of them? Or do I just go and see how the hell I get onto that? I don't think I can jump up onto there, so I might have to go from there, and then jump from there onto there. You know what, it's fine, I've got 13 medkits. Hopefully I won't break my legs and die. We're getting to the part of the night now where we need to think about wrapping the stream up, so I might as well do something really stupid like that. Security, let's just make sure the turrets are turned off, shall we? There we go. Oh, need to rotate the damn bridge as well, don't I? Whoops. Oh, Arthur, what the hell are you doing? This is a bad idea. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb idea. Why the hell did I get talked into this? Reload. Nope, wrong way. Should I just drop straight down onto this one instead? I feel like that'd be a lot easier. Yeah, why not? How much damage does that take? 15 damage to both legs, 10 to the torso. That's fine. We'll survive. Both legs on yellow, there we go. Oh, that is 42 on both legs, 58 on torso. Right, let's use some of these medkits, I think. Heal all. There we go. All of that for an accuracy weapon mod. You see what I do for you people. Right. What's in here? That was ammunition. How much 10mm bullets do I have? Let's see. 96. You know what? I'm not diving headfirst into chemically poisoned water for some 10mm ammo. It's not happening, so. That's toxin. Yep, let's put the hazard suit on. There we go, protected. Can I take the hazmat suit off again? Don't think I can. Drop. Hazmat suit can't be... No, okay. Well, there we go. Use the hazmat suit. Oh well. Yeah, we're nearly at the 3-hour mark now. You know what, let's finish up exploring the sewers here for Smuggler's Friend Ford Chick. We'll finish up doing this, and then we'll save the rest of New York City for next time. Because I have things to do tomorrow as well, and I imagine all of you would like to get to bed as well. At least if you're living in the UK like I am. What was the password here? 2167. Guard, camera. You didn't see anything. Go away. Yeah, I'm tapped, man. You can go to bed if you want. It's fine. I give you permission to do so. Hazmat suit power supply used. Oh. Oh, gee, thanks. Let's see.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
More guards over there. Let's see if the cameras give us any info, shall we? Right, we have what looks to be a hostage in the chemical laboratory here. There are 2 guards inside the guard quarters, wonderful. Water treatment junction, we have at least 1 person wandering around, and there was a door down there where I saw somebody else coming out of. So we have at least 4 guards in the area to deal with. Right. First things first, we'll turn all the cameras off, so that I don't get spotted. Door access unlocked. Door access unlocked. Right. Where are you going, my boy? Where are you? Okay, that doesn't lead to the guard quarters or the chem lab, I think. So yes, we have at least 4 MJ-12 guards in the area. Right. Get down there, deal with him, deal with the guy who's wandering back and forth in there. Let's see. Reload. Safe scum. Yes, I'm going to do that. I want this to go smoothly. Because I do want to switch off for the night as well soon, so I want to wrap this up. Oh, don't be in front of the camera, you dick.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I just want to give you the bad touch, okay? Where are you going? I keep up the bloody keypad code. Right, there we go. I just didn't want right in front of the camera there. No, you know what? I'm going to play it sensibly. I'm going to use the fucking riot prod. Actually guarantee the takedown. I don't know why I didn't do that with the guy downstairs as well. I'm an idiot, that's why. Duh. Why did I just log out immediately? You see why I need to wrap things up, everybody? It's because I'm getting tired as well. So, while we've still got some people here, let's take a little bit of a poll/discussion. The way I'm doing the streams now is I typically try to give myself just over 3 hours maximum in the evenings to do these streams. Would you guys like to see me do them earlier on in the day? Because I'm trying to have a bit of a consistent schedule, but like, would people like me to start streams earlier instead? Like, would that be easier for anybody? I don't necessarily mind, I just have to work out a couple of things as well. Do them earlier for longer or not? I could start them maybe 7 o'clock rather than 7:30 instead. Give myself 4 hours rather than about 3.5. I don't mind doing longer streams. You know, as long if people are interested in watching, then fuck it, I'll stream for longer. He pulled out his gun there.
Hey, that's the one. Okay, drop him.
Oh, fuck.
That's him.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Okay, you know, I don't know who these guys are, so fuck it, we're playing this one lethally. Why not? I'm not restarting it just to try and take them out non-lethally.
I'm pulling back.
Fuck off. There we go. Look at what you guys made me do, alright? Luckily, the assault rifle doesn't deal as much damage as the 10mm pistol does, or a sniper rifle, or a shotgun, so... Although it looked like I took quite a lot of hits there, I'm still alright for the most part. How many bodies we got there? 1, 2, 3... There's probably 1, 2 downstairs. We should be alright for them now, actually. That might have been all of them. Move that out of the way. Grab that. Unnecessary. It was completely necessary, Curry. Shut up. They started it. Reload everything. Yes. Yes. We're all good. Actually, let's check the guard quarters here, shall we? Fuck it, why not? Finish the job. Yep, that looks like everybody. J. Stewart, JS1357. Story things, interesting. Actually, what was our last one? The main shipment will be arriving shortly, so ensure that all chlorine delivery tests are completed. Your recommendation of the water treatment facilities for insertion has also been approved. Your studies of vector diffusion and initial casualty counts were persuasive. So we've got some sick fucks down here from some shadowy organisation, poisoning the local water supply with chlorine. Isn't that wonderful? And then concerns about the chemist there, which seems to be the guy that they've got locked up here. Let's see. Bypass keypad, 1 tool. What's in here, I wonder? Ooh, this looks like an armory. Wonderful. Ammunition, ammunition. White phosphorus rockets. Not a war crime. It's not a war crime if you don't get caught, after all. Some more grenades. Put that on the crossbow. Pick that up. Shotgun shells. What else we got here? Light anti-tank weapon. I'm pretty sure that's just the GEP gun, but it's disposable. So you fire it once, and then that's it. You get rid of it. Prot charger, rockets. Medkit. You know, I might be stingy at times with resources on video games, but that was a multi-tool well spent. Why not? Okay, let's go and find our man here, shall we?
You must be Ford Chick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. I don't want anybody finding out.
Well, everybody should be dead, so you can get going now if you want.
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
See if there's anything here, shall we? Multi-tool lockpick. Wonderful. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Nope. Buy some. Grab that. Right, let's go and give... Wrong way. Let's go and give Ford some cover, shall we? Oh, he must have gotten to safety. Secondary got completed. Yep, there we go. Looks like you got out of here. Cool. Well, we found a secret water poisoning location base thing and saved a hostage. Aren't we good, guys? Small unintended consequence of me going ahead and messing with that bridge there. How the fuck do I get back across? I probably should have used the ladder on that side, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to jump in and go for a swim, aren't I? I hope that water is more than waist high. It seemed like it was when I was in it before, because otherwise this is going to be a video of me killing myself by jumping into the ground. And hopefully the toxicity in here isn't enough to kill me in about 3 seconds. I just need to last long enough to get to that ladder over there. Fuck me. Up. Waterman, get out of the waterman, get out of the water. There we go. Let's get out of here and take stock of how much damage I did, shall we? Not as much as I was expecting, but one of my legs is nearly, well, one of my legs is more than half crippled now. Fun. Actually, why am I going this way? Can I go up the other way instead? Like, is that an exit? I did the same thing again. I logged onto the computer and then logged off immediately. Rotate bridge. There we go. Now log off. Why am I rotating the bridge again? I could have just gone this way and then over it. No. Like I said, once we get out of here, we're finishing up for the night. I'll get some sleep, and then that way in the morning I'll be a functional person, don't worry. Yeah, I think my brain's switching off now. We might start experimenting with trying to do streams a little bit earlier. I might start, I might see if I can start at 7 o'clock instead of 7:30 instead. At least that way I give myself a comfortable 4 hours up to the 10 o'clock mark. 4.5 hours if we go up to half time. What am I talking about? 3 hours rather. I'm a dumbass, please ignore me. Yeah, I can't do math at the moment. Comfortable 3.5 hours is what I meant. Gunshots there, it looks like UNATCO are taking on the NSF forces. I don't care about that, I just care about being out of there. We're going to save game here. And we're going to finish up for the night. Before I make any more stupid mistakes. Wasn't that fun, everybody? So, SITREP. It has taken us just over 3 hours. We have completed Mission 1 and gotten about halfway through Mission 2, I think. We're going to be here for a while, so strap in for the ride. But I hope you're all enjoying it so far. I certainly am. I haven't played it in a long time. Yeah, we'll be finishing up on Sunday. Please look forward to that. For the time being, we'll go ahead and start Sunday stream at 7:30 again. Why not? But yeah, if you'd like to see any of this that you might have missed, you can go ahead and catch it on YouTube or on Twitch once I publish it afterwards. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow. But otherwise, thank you to everybody who has stopped by, even if you didn't, even if you weren't really talking in chat. Thank you to everybody who came by and was here for the full stream. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all again on Sunday. Take care and see you later.